Alright, man, it's been a minute since I got on here. Been dealing with some shit tonight. But I get on my YouTube channel, and lo and behold, my video where the one regular officer and the two undercovers pulled me over. Now, mysteriously, all my other videos are up except the one where these motherfuckers get on. Two undercover cops and one regular cop. And the undercovers were in the back seat of the car. They was in the back, like where they put people they fucking arrest. You know what I'm saying? So there was two undercovers in the back seat. One of the undercovers, if you saw the video, he got to run his mouth about the Fifth Amendment. So as soon as I put him in his fucking place about the Fifth Amendment, I started on the Fourth. Well, when I started on the Fourth, they didn't want nothing else to do with me. They ain't want to bother with me no more. They ain't want to fuck with me no more. So before they leave, and they all stand around the car, I start asking them for their names and their badge numbers. So neither one of the three give me the fucking badge numbers, right? But these pussies claim that I'm so wrong and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Well, then why do you have my videos taken down? If I'm just some stupid motherfucker that don't know nothing about the law or what his rights are, then why do you take my shit off the internet? You don't want people to see your undercovers? Then tell them to learn the fucking laws and stop being stupid and sneaky about what the fuck they doing. Because you see, all this shit is just boiling to a point, man. And they think that it's a fucking joke, like, and it's not just me. It's people all over the fucking United States that's getting tired of this shit. And they wonder why people have an aggressive attitude towards them. They wonder why people are so hostile towards them. Because, for one, you taking food off of my family's plate, for one. Because a traffic stop is a code violation. It's an infraction of a code. It's not a fucking law. And any of you dumb motherfuckers that don't know this and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you should pick up a book and fucking read. But a traffic stop is a violation of the First and Fourth Amendment. Bottom line. And the Fourth Amendment states it so clearly. You're stopping me from going about my day. You're seizing me from going about my day. And you want to stop and ask me what the fuck I'm doing. None of your goddamn business what the fuck I'm doing. You not my parents and you ain't fucking God. So I don't have to tell you nothing. And a lot of these police officers think that that badge and that gun give them some kind of upper hand. But it really doesn't. Because for most of you that don't know, man, there hasn't been a real fucking police officer since the year 1929. And I know some of you can't fucking comprehend that, so let me break it down for you a little bit. The reason there hasn't been a true officer since 1929 is because the cities, towns, states, or whatever voted for their police department. And since there's no longer a vote for police department, that's why they're considered peace officers, because law enforcement officers are chosen by the people of the community of that town or that state or that city or whatever. So since we no longer have a choice in who is actually on our fucking police forces, they're not police officers. They're peace officers. That's why their vehicle says protect and serve. And while they're wearing that fucking uniform, they don't have no constitutional rights because you protecting mine and everybody else's that pays your fucking wages. Y'all are public servants. And y'all act like that badge and that gun is going to make a real big difference. And it doesn't. You might intimidate some people and you might motherfucking harass other people. But when you run across them motherfuckers that know their law, oh, you're one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them that's going to stand up for what I know is right. And I'm one of them that you're not just going to fucking roll over and do whatever you want to just because you want to do it. So, y'all pull people over and force them to give you information that legally they do not have to give you. But see, people don't people don't want to go and see what their rights and their laws are. And hey, that's cool. If you don't want to know what your rights are, fine, that's on you. But not me. I know what my rights are, and I know how to implement them. And in the city of Victoria, these fucking cops can't stand it. Just like there's another video that I have of me down here at the Victoria Police Department, recording all their undercover vehicles and all this other shit. Well, let me back up a little bit. I went to go file a complaint about the stop that I'm telling y'all about now. So when I went to go file the complaint, oh, they come out the woodworks with all this legal dummy law and all this other shit. So I get